Hello, Gem Gems. Welcome back. I hope you are feeling and doing well today, guys. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Y'all came out a lot in Pisces reading, and I would advise, even if you're not a Pisces sun, moon, rising, whatever, you can have Pisces somewhere in your chart. You really need to watch Pisces reading. Okay, Pisces reading was very powerful. I feel like a lot of people need that message, so make sure you go watch Pisces. Please and thank you. Okay. So let's see what comes out for you guys. Let's see if I pick up on the same energy, you know. Let's see if we can get a different message though. Maybe it might coincide with that one, but let's see what comes out for you guys. Thank you all so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Gem Gems and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones, return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Gem Gems. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Gemini. So let's see. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? All right, so we have opportunity in the reverse. Chance, new growth, special occasion, and new possibilities. So I'm hearing God's rejection is God's protection here. So you could be feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity or you're losing out on something, but I feel like you're actually gaining something, to be honest. Wow, we got higher love, soulmates, high vibrational match, bringing out the best in each other. We got committed, seeing things through, sticking it out, staying together, linked up. And then we got baby fever. Baby on the brain, wanting to have a baby, trying to get pregnant, growing a family. So somebody here missed out on an opportunity with you, possibly because you're getting ready to start a family with somebody. You guys will be seeing 11:44s on the clock. Wow, this could be you getting ready to start a new project. It doesn't have to be a baby, but you're committing to a new project here. You're reaching a higher level of consciousness, and whatever this new project is or whatever this is you want to do is a part of your calling. You're getting ready to birth something new. It doesn't have to be a baby or whatever. Yeah, Ascension. Let's see, what else here? What's opportunity reverse? Yeah, intuitive as fuck. Clarity, seeing through illusions, cutting through fluff, strong insight. Then we have available, on the market, single, ready to mingle, wanting to date, looking for love. Something about retail therapy is significant. With intuitive as fuck and available here, this lady is sitting in the basket. Something about buying love here, buying your love or buying love. I feel like you're realizing that somebody is just trying to use you for money, or there's this energy of wanting to move away from materialism. Yeah, go watch Pisces possibly, because I feel like you're like awakening, you're gaining clarity that about the fact that people don't really fuck with you unless you got money or something like that. There's people around you that could be acting like they love you, but they really don't. They just see you as like a price tag, or and this could be like energetically with intuitive as fuck. Like people are making money off of you energetically by siphoning your energy and shit like that. Something about people seeing you as like just a price tag, or something about your value. I feel like you're ready to be valued for who you truly are on a deeper level versus what people see. Because like, for example, like some of you guys could be, you could have a lot of money, or, you know, you make a lot of money or whatever, and people like to date you for that reason alone. Like they don't really see the whole you. Because, and this could just even be like people that are flashy or whatever the fuck. It's like people only want to date you because you have money, and this is the problem. It's time to move away from materialism and fake shit. What's higher love? This is going to help raise the vibration of a lot of people, though. When people start learning their value and stop hiding behind their material things, possessions, and shit like that. Yeah, we have goals here. It says wanting what someone else has, what you're trying to attain, and subtly expressing jealousy. And then we have easy breezy in reverse. No worries, smooth sailing, everything working out, no troubles ahead. That's in the reverse. So something is a mess. something is going to be troublesome for somebody. Somebody is worrying. For some of you, you could be worrying here. You could be worrying about something, but I feel like there's a need for you to not worry about something and just focus on your goals, your ambitions, okay? It feels like you're trying to ascend to a higher level, and Spirit is trying to move you away from anything superficial. So your mindset, if you have a scarcity mindset, a lack consciousness, Spirit is trying to show you like, okay, that's what you're going to attract if you don't get out of your head about that. Okay, that's kind of like what I'm getting with this. What's this? You could be going through a tough or challenging time right now. And maybe you're trying to get away from it, but Spirit is trying to keep you on track so that way you can ascend and grow. It's like you have goals, you have ambition. Or stop selling yourself out, stop selling yourself short or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Don't be a sellout. What's committed? Okay, we have spark in the reverse. Intensity, new situation, bringing in excitement, anticipation, building up. That's in the reverse. So there's something here that you don't have the spark for. Like you don't anticipate it. You're tired of doing it. It's boring or something like that. And this could be an old situation with new situation in the reverse. Like something is old, it's dry, is old news or something like that. I don't know why the fuck these big ass FedEx buses and UPSs be driving so fast through this fucking neighborhood. Like, bitch, what the fuck? We have send selfies, exchanging pictures, wanting to see you, looking at your pics, saving your photos. Somebody here is tired of trying to look the part. Like somebody is tired of wearing a mask. It's a lot to have to keep up with shit that's going on in the world today. Like somebody could be tired of taking pictures, photos, posting them. Something about social media is significant. Like somebody could be a photographer or a model. What's this exchanging pictures? What is this? Something is just unimpressive to you. Like you're not impressed by it. Yeah, role swap. Switching it up, the player gets played, tasted their own medicine. What's in selfies with role swap? Somebody could play basketball. Then we have masking. Yeah, inauthentic, faking emotions, hiding true feelings, not as it seems. Yeah, somebody is tired of fake shit. They're tired. Yeah, put on blast. Somebody is tired of masking things. Oh, this is you. Celebration, accomplishments, hitting a milestone, happy times, reaching goals, healing touch. Okay, helping hand, showing empathy, nurturing and caring, providing support. Some of you guys could be healers. You could be. There's just a big ascension happening with people. Just in general, especially with this whole global thing with China and you know. These tariffs and all this other shit, like this a lot of this shit is happening right now on a global scale. So I am kind of like channeling Pisces reading, you know. I'm kind of like channeling that reading. It feels like y'all, us chosen beings, we're getting ready to really thrive. We're getting ready to really thrive here. The Hermit, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Some sort of illusion is clearing because somebody is doing their shadow work or people are going within. The Hermit and the Hierophant. This is structure, rules, laws. This gives me Saturn energy with structure, rules, and laws and things like that. Politics. Somebody's really looking into some things. This, the Hermit and the Hierophant, there's some sort of investigation going on here. People, somebody's like looking into something. And they're looking at something around superficiality, materialism. Like somebody is looking at something with big banks, corporations, or whatever the fuck. Somebody is changing the rules or getting ready to change the rules and have something set in place. Okay, go watch Pisces. Because whatever this is going to clear up an illusion. There's somebody here working behind the scenes doing something. What else here? What's going on for Gemini? The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I get Cancer with that, but okay, 4 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like, yeah, with the Queen of Cups, this is you being very compassionate. I feel like you're in a very creative energy right now. This is you having this motherly, nurturing kind of like energy. This is who you are at heart. I feel like this is you having your heart open, which is really good. And yeah, you're empathetic, and you're very, very much so. Maybe you could be a psychic. 4 Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're feeling like you don't fit in somewhere no more. Like you don't want to do something anymore. Something is just dysfunctional, it's chaotic, or this could be an environment that you're in. Yeah, let's see what else. 4 Wands in reverse too is a lack of support. Yeah, the Justice. Libra energy. So I feel like maybe you're lacking support here because you're standing up for something with the Justice. That's Libra energy, because something is balancing out here. So maybe you're going to lose a lot of people, because you're going to lose a lot of people around you or whatever, because you're ascending, you're moving away from certain things. So you're not going to fit in, or you're already a trendsetter. You already don't fit in, but you have integrity. You're doing the right thing. It's not about fitting in with whatever this means for you. Like, you're already very unique. You already don't fit in. So, yeah, the truth. Ace of Swords. Like, you're not trying to. Good. Good for you. Because what the fuck? What else here? So, yeah, the 5 of Wands in reverse. I feel like something is getting ready to be balanced out and fair. I'm hearing something about equal rights. Something could be going on in the legal system for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. Something is getting ready to balance out to make you feel more safe. You're going to feel more safe, more secure. The 4 of Wands is in the reverse. Whatever is keeping you from coming home to your true self and your true nature is going to be expelled, basically, out of your energetic field, if that makes sense. Something about peace here. 5 of Wands in reverse with the Justice. Libra energy is all about peace and harmony, fairness, equality. So some of you guys are getting ready to enter a more peaceful period of your life. No more fighting, arguing, bickering, competition. It feels like all the competition is getting ready to cease. People are getting ready to stop fighting against each other and work together, which is really nice. I'm getting. So this could be more compromising or more working together as a team or something like that. Yeah, look, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Go watch Pisces. You came up a lot in Pisces, but this Queen of Cups could be Pisces. But go watch Pisces, please. I'm gonna put it on my community tab. Everybody needs to watch Pisces. Everybody. I don't give a fuck what sign you are. So yeah, the Lovers is coming together. This is union, partnerships, kindred spirits, soulmates, twin flames, whatever the fuck. There's a lot of people coming together. This is your yin and yang balancing here. This is really nice. And this is major too. So everybody's going to be seen as like equal. But everybody's going to embrace the different talents and gifts and abilities. Like this whole being better than somebody because you have more money, because you have more of something, like that shit is getting ready to stop and be seized. I'm really getting that. That's the same shit I got for Pisces. All that because, well, I have this and I have that. That's what's actually ending right now with with the money. I mean, with this shit that's coming out about China and how they're exposing they're the manufacturers of these big ass companies that sell these Birkins and Chanel's and all this shit that's keeping us basically oppressed. I feel like that shit can really be over. That shit can really be over. This is a spiritual war. This is a war on the mind, the mindset. It's bigger than, what we're seeing. There's somebody behind the scenes in the legal system that's actually fighting for us, rooting for us. And I swear, I'm honestly getting it's Donald Trump. I know a lot of people are going to go against me for this, but I promise, like, I really feel like that. Because ever since he came into office, a lot of shit has changed. And I feel like it's honestly for the better. But the masses are so brainwashed, they're not really seeing it that way, and they feel like he's causing more problems because he's actually standing up and taking a stand. If we don't take a stand against shit that's going on, then we're never going to get anywhere. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know, something, it feels like really good that's about to change. It feels like we're going to finally be at peace finally, and everything is going to be equal in a sense. You know what I mean? It's not, especially when it comes down to shit like that. Like, all this, who has the best Birkin, or who's wearing fake jewelry, or who, like, that shit is fucking lame. That's lame as fuck. We got other shit to worry about, and you're trying to figure out, why is your bag quote unquote fake? Why are you wearing fake Jordans? Why are you, like, bitch, what makes it fake and what makes it real? Because you bitches that be wearing this kind of shit, y'all be the fakest bitches ever. Your character is flawed. I don't give a fuck. For me personally, it's not about what you wear. It's about who the fuck is wearing it. And a lot of people that wear all this shit, they're really nasty. They're very rude, very mean. So if I'm being honest, so it feels like that's what's changing. It really feels like that, honestly. Honest to God. It really feels like we're getting somewhere. And y'all know I'm psychic, so I can sense when it's about to be some bullshit, whatever. I feel like, no, the fuck it's not. I feel like we're actually getting somewhere. We're actually making progress. So I don't know. Go watch Pisces, but yeah, let's see what else. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's a community of people that are trying to come up against you, or it's like there's just people that are trying to make you go cold or be cold-hearted, be nasty. They don't want you to, have compassion or care for a lot of shit or a lot of people, or just things that need your compassion, your love, things like that. So there's like setbacks and delays, misfortune and losses, or a lack of expansion, because the Wheel of Fortune talks about expansion and luck and prosperity. Somebody here could be losing their home, or there's a lot of communities in the world that's just fucked up. A lot of people are poor, broke. They don't have things. It's a lot of people's, you know what I really feel like on a global scale? People's root chakra is so blocked. The whole chakra system within people is blown out, but the root chakra is an issue. People's root chakra, they do not feel safe. People do not feel heard. They don't feel safe, especially financially, which is causing a lot of disturbances in a home. It's causing people to lose their homes. They don't feel supported. That's why people act the way that they act, because they're too busy trying to, people are brainwashing people to believe that you need to fit in to get somewhere. And that's like, there's no originality. That's the thing. And this is what's causing warfare. Like, it's causing just unnecessary war. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. These could be people that's close to you too, in your family, shit like that. Like, what else here? It feels like you're going to be the one to really stand for something. Somebody could be an activist or like a freedom fighter. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Exactly. Leo, Jupiter here. So this is like smear campaigns, or like definitely failed campaigns here. This could be pride and ego. A lot of people in their pride and ego, okay, or a lot of clout chasing. Thank you, Spirit, because that's definitely what this is. A lot of clout chasing is what I'm getting. There's a lot of clout chasing and drama for no fucking reason. People here seeking validation or seeking attention from outsiders instead of them being authentic and being their true self. That's the problem with the world. And I feel like with the justice, that's getting ready to change. People are getting ready to have to be forced to be who the fuck they truly are. People are going to be forced to heal internally, so that way you can stop hurting other motherfuckers. I feel like that's what's getting ready to happen. People are going to have to start showing, because, yeah, there's getting ready to be a shortage in money, and it's not for us that are, Not for us normal people that really want to do good and be good and we're good citizens. We ain't the ones that's going to be losing out. It's time for us to shine. It's time for you motherfuckers that are sitting up here stealing, taking everything, energy harvesting. Y'all motherfuckers are going to feel it. And this time, we not like our ancestors. Yo, you going to get your ass beat. Like, you going to get beat up. You going to get beat up by us. Like, we're not going to take no shit. So, yeah, a lot of people are getting ready to be restricted because they're too busy trying to put us down because they have the latest Birkin or the latest Chanel or the whatever the fuck that is. Like, that shit, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit getting ready to stop. It's getting ready to stop. A lot of people are getting ready to get fucked up. Like, a lot of people that are living like this, they're getting ready to get their karma. And it's going to be so bad. It's getting ready to be like, that's actually what I'm feeling. Like, it's getting ready to be really bad. Really bad. Especially for people that are in these secret societies and these cults, these dark covens, energy harvesting off of us globally, on a global scale, social media, shit like that. They're getting ready to get fucked up. Okay? And I'm here for it. As long as you get the fuck out of our way. Because they've been keeping us oppressed they've been keeping us imprisoned, silenced, victimized for too damn long. People are waking up to the fact that they're blocked, they're stuck, they're in prison. They're waking up to the fact that it's an illusion. Your ass can get out of this fucking rope. The rope don't even look tight. It don't even look tight, but you could definitely get out of it. All you gotta do is flap your hands up. The rope will fall right off. And then you'll be able to take the mask off. And then you'll be able to see, like, damn. Hello? Like, people are waking up. That's what's happening. Like, dead ass. What else here? It's so crazy, bro. Yeah, the Page of Swords in the reverse. People are realizing that they've been fed a bunch of lies and shit like that. This could actually be war, aggression, you know. Page of Swords in reverse. This could be gossiping, being, you know, fed misinformation. People are realizing that they're being fed misinformation. This is a lot of fear being projected onto others, onto you or whatever the fuck. I feel like you're one of the awakened ones. That's why I'm not really I'm picking up on you, but I feel like you're a part of probably the chosen, the 144,000 that's helping people to awaken. Okay, that's where I feel like you stand in this situation. So yeah, I'm getting people are getting ready to stop fighting each other and come together. Because there's a lot of miscommunication and a lot of connections that need to be brought together, and people are not coming together. For what? That's what I'm saying. Like, why not? Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. So what's the Queen of Cups? All over some lies. All over being brainwashed. Yeah, child, we have the King of Cups. Wow. So definitely a twin. I feel like some of you guys are twins. That's what I said. A lot of you are a part of the 144,000. We're on the rise. We're a very strong group of motherfuckers. Like, it's gonna take y'all a lot to bring us down because we're not going nowhere. 23 on the timer. So 323. So let's see. What's King of Cups, Queen of Cups? Yeah, the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot is being revealed here about maybe a lot around money, work. Okay, finances. This could be a lot of too, like inner work that you've done. We got Virgo energy here, Libra moon. Two of Swords in reverse is lies being exposed. Lies being exposed. And the Eight of Pentacles is focus. I'm hearing something about rebuilding, restructuring. I'm hearing something about landscaping, architecture. Building things. Somebody could be an architect or something like that, or somebody could be in carpentry. Something. There's a hobby or a skill that somebody has. Somebody has mastered something. So the fact that people are mastering something, or this is you mastering something, the illusion is being clear. Like the Two of Swords in reverse is somebody making a clear decision too. Like you can see things clearly. You know, it could mean being overwhelmed or overly anxious and overly cautious, but you're not. You're coming out of that because you've mastered your mind. There's something that you've mastered mentally and emotionally to help keep you focused and on track. So something is being seen clearly. So that way you'll be able to keep fighting. And it really is starting to feel like it's not going to be a fight in a minute. Like, because I'm a part of the 144,000. So I don't feel like I'm fighting. Like, I feel like I'm at a place of peace, actually. All this shit being exposed, I'm actually quite happy. Like, I'm actually very, very happy. Like, I don't know. What's the 4 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, exactly. Giving back to your community. Definitely, equal give and take, reciprocity. Things are going to be reciprocal, balanced, equal. This could be people getting new jobs. Something is getting ready to happen, I feel like, in the economy where people are going to have more help. Like, people need to start helping each other and stop being against each other. Like, bitch, you got all that fucking money and you don't want to help other people that are struggling out here. Like, where people's hearts are fucked up and you're not entitled. You don't have to do that. But it's just like, well, why not? Why not? People are just are very inhumane. They lack empathy. They lack compassion because they're selfish. It's all about them and the latest shoe and looking like something that they're not. That's what it's about. I'm so happy this is happening in the community, in the world. That's like, it's so nice that this is happening. Like, I'm actually ecstatic. I really am. I really am. So let's see. What's 4 of Wands in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles? So we got Taurus moon. Yeah, we have the Magician in the reverse. So manipulation. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting, okay, with the 6 of Pentacles upright and the Magician in the reverse. I feel like maybe with the Magician in reverse, that's Virgo, Gemini energy. People are being manipulated into thinking like, oh yeah, well, you help me, I help you. It's kind of like this energy of, well, you can go buy this $10,000 bag and it'll make you look prettier. But you're still an ugly ass bitch internally. So, but you can dress up. You can be a dressed up trash bag. That's kind of like what I'm getting with this. Like, it's just manipulation. But everybody is trying to make it seem like that they're actually really helping you, but they're not. They're doing more harm. Okay. I'm also getting, there's a lot of just manipulation when it comes down to you actually giving back to your community. People are stuck in some sort of illusion. You're the sun. A lot of things are not being manifested or changing because of people's mindset and them not knowing how to work as a team, work together to help me, I help you, things like that. Like, people are just, I don't know, man. People don't want to help other people. And God is getting ready to bring the wrath. Like, God's wrath, people getting ready to feel that shit, bitch. You want to sit up here and sit on. And like I said, you're not entitled, but at this point, I feel like that's fucked up. Like, we're out here, a lot of people are out here suffering, and you're wanting to use your $50,000 to go buy a fucking bag, a pair of shoes. Please, let's get some fucking, let's stop being dumb. That's like lacking common sense here. And I'm not that kind of person. Like, I can't stand when people don't have common sense. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like. And people be like, oh my God, you're a hater. Bitch, ain't nothing to hate on. You're wasting your money on shit that don't matter. You're a loser. You're a loser. Just to fit in. Like, you're a fucking clown. You're a clown. And this is why everything is so separated. With the 4 of Wands in reverse, this is why people don't have homes and shit like that. This is why people are just fucked up. They can't even enjoy the things that they've worked for. They barely even making it. Because of the economy and the way other people judge other people because they don't have the latest of the latest trend or whatever the fuck. It's time to be a trendsetter and stop trying to fit in. Like, that shit is lame as fuck, bro. That's so lame. What I'm picking up on is really stupid. Yeah, look, the sun and the star reverse, 5 of swords in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot being exposed. This could be public humiliation, embarrassment with the 5 of swords in reverse. Okay, something here is being defeated, or someone is being defeated. 5 of swords in reverse. Yeah, this is like feeling shame or this is freedom here with the sun. People feeling shameful or feeling a certain kind of way about shopping from certain places because it's confirmation is fake, it's a dupe, or whatever the fuck they be saying, 12 till 1 o'clock. Like, I feel like people are finally breaking free of just oppression. They're breaking free of shame or guilt or feeling like, you know, well, shit, if I get this and, you know, if it doesn't, you know, if it's not the real thing from the real store, quote on fucking quotes, if it's not the real thing, whatever real is to you, dumb assholes, because you ain't real, but your purse is. Make it make sense. I don't know. Like, maybe I know I'm very old school and I have an old soul. So I really just, my brain, I cannot even think of anything like that. Like, it's real lame as fuck. Real lame. But yeah, a lot of people are lacking hope. They're in despair. This is a lot of people that are hopeless, lost. Yeah, they're not able to shine their light. They're not able to be their true, authentic selves. Or even, there's a lot of actual stars that are not being seen as stars. They're being hidden because of the oppression. Like, people that can actually help us are all being put on the back burner, being hidden, and everything else is at the forefront that don't need to be at the forefront. Again, the latest Louis Vuitton, the latest, like, bitch, please, I can't. And granted, I do love, that's one of my favorite designers. Louis Vuitton is one of my favorites. Okay. But, I'm not caught up on the fact that it's fake or real either. And I'm not finna be spending no $15,000, $30,000 for no Louis Vuitton bag either. So that's the thing. Like, they have cute designs, but am I going to spend my money on it? No, the fuck I'm not. So that's just, and you know, I have money. So, but I'm not going to be that dumb. So anyways. So yeah, I'm actually getting, the star in the reverse is boredom. Again, it's a lack of motivation. And whatever is keeping you oppressed and causing a lack of motivation is all being exposed. You're being enlightened, and it feels like with the sun, this is your life force energy. You feeling drained or tired, you're breaking free of that. All this, these people are just siphoning your energy. Putting things at the forefront that don't even make no sense. It shouldn't even matter. And this is with the devil and the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is people being stuck and being truly unhappy. Families falling apart. Divorces happening because of money. Not being able to financially provide. It's just ridiculous. But I'm getting also too with the Ten of Cups. That's like people not reaching a higher level of consciousness or really tapping into divine love. Everything is just dark with the devil here. So yeah, let's see. What's the justice? Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Three of Cups in the reverse. Give me a second. Hold on. All right, guys. I am back. Look, I've been gone for like 2 or 3 hours. I remember what we was talking about though. So I'm trying to figure out who the fuck this Knight of Cups is. Knight of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the justice. Who the fuck is this? Like, I mean, okay, so the Knight of Cups in reverse, it feels like there's somebody that's like infatuated with you or whatever. This is somebody too that's really just not following their heart. They could be, maybe somebody here revoked their offer from a third party. Somebody here revoked their offer and did something. Let's see. What else here? What's this Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Because he was definitely talking about what's going on. I think I've been saying, how you say that damn word? Tariffs? Have I been saying tariffs? Ain't that how you say it, or how you say it? I think I've been saying tariffs. And it's tariffs. Let me see. I think that's how you say it. I'm funny. A little bit. Or just a little bit.
Tariffs.
Yeah, tariff. I've been saying tariffs, y'all. Tariff. So hold on real quick. All right, my bad again, Jim. So we have the Tower here with the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio with the Tower. So yeah, something big is blowing up. Something big is falling apart. Something big is coming out, which could be causing some sort of financial instability. This could be somebody like penny pinching, or something that somebody is keeping close to their chest is getting ready to come out and fall apart anyways. This is chaos, conflict. The Four of Pentacles is greed. It's possessions, possessiveness. I kind of like get with this too, but I'm getting possessions, hoarding, stashing money here. This is Capricorn Sun. That's the 10th house. So that is talking about social class. Society. Let's see. Let's look more into the 10th house. Yeah, one's career, public image, reputation, and societal contribution. It signifies the peak of one's achievements and how they are perceived by others. The 10th house can also indicate a person's legacy and their overall contribution to the world. Looks like that shit falling apart, ain't it? Whatever the fuck this is. People's public image, their reputation, their careers. It points to the way, it says societal contribution. It points to the way the individual uses their skills and talents to make a difference in society. Ambition and achievement. The 10th house is associated with the ambition, goals, and the drive to achieve success and recognition. Yeah, something is blowing up with somebody's career, but it feels like this is on a global scale. Like I was just talking about, these big companies and all this shit where they're not really contributing anything to society, but causing us to be fucking broke and struggling, working every day with nothing to fucking show for it. You gotta work hard, basically kill yourself to get somewhere with this society and the way shit is going. So I don't know. And like, people are fucking struggling, bro. People are struggling. Okay, yeah. The reverse Knight of Cups in Tarot generally suggests emotional instability, a tendency to avoid confronting difficult emotions. Didn't I just say before I got in here? I don't know if I said that for you or Pisces, but whatever this is that's blowing up is going to make people face their emotions, because what they relied on to cover up their emotions is the fact that they had money, and that's going to be no longer. Like, that mask is falling off. Just period. A tendency to avoid confronting difficult emotions or even potential manipulation in relationships. It can indicate unrequited love, heartbreak, or someone who is emotionally unavailable or manipulative. In the context of personal growth, it may point to a struggle with emotional maturity or a need to address underlying emotional issues. And it could be, obviously, to do with more so emotions, with the Three of Cups beside it. Yeah, somebody here don't want to own up to shit or face up to shit. This could be majority of society, ain't it? It's like somebody here could be cheating a lot, or if they're not with nobody, they're sleeping around a lot to avoid certain things, to avoid having to deal with how they feel. It's just whoever this is. What's this Three of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Right, so that's insecurities. And could be groups of people. This could be your friends, family members with the Three of Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of gossiping as well. Like, there's a lot of just dumb shit. Like, people talking about other people, putting other people down when they are like the scum of the fucking earth. And that's the God and honest truth. I'm not taking that shit back, because that's, yeah, Ace of Swords. I meant it. I meant what I said. Like, it's like, bitch, you sitting over here talking about everybody else, but it doesn't look like you're doing anything or trying to help nobody. You're selfish. You're greedy. Like, what the fuck? I don't know who this is I'm talking about, but I said what I said, though. Facts. So, I'm just hearing something about middle class, lower class, and high class. Like I'm getting different calibers, I guess, of people in the world, and how this recession, because it feels like a damn recession for a lot of people that we're in, is affecting other people's emotions and their emotional instability and immaturity. Like, a lot of people do too much to cover up what the fuck they really need to be doing internally. They use the material things to hide behind. So there could be something here going on in court. Somebody here has just taken a fall from grace, bro. They have taken a fall from grace, like literally, like for real. And it is what it is. 3 of Cups in reverse, that's gossiping. And it doesn't look like, you know, somebody is lonely, possibly, losing friends, a lack of a social life. What's the 5 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, look. King of Pentacles in reverse. Greed. Greed. Somebody that would do anything for power. Respect when they haven't even fucking earned it. Or it's not even that, because I feel like you respect people until they show you otherwise, right? You don't just approach people and be nasty to people. I feel like everybody deserves respect until they do something nasty to you. And then that shit is out the window. It's a thin line for me. But I don't treat people like shit. There's no reason. That's not even in my body. I don't even think that way. Everybody gets respect from me until you start disrespecting me. But this person wants everything, wants something for nothing. This kind of motherfucker. They're very entitled. Very entitled. This could be a horrible businessman or woman. Okay, somebody here is greedy. They'll do anything for attention, status, fame, money. Like, this person, they don't give a fuck. Everything is about status and the looks of something. Very superficial. King of Pentacles in reverse. What's 5 of Wands reverse? King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something. There's a business contract. There's a business contract or something here that's over, that's ended. This King of Pentacles could have stabbed you in the back. They could be clout chasing, talking shit about you. This could be gossip. All this shit just to look like a damn idiot at the end of the day. But something is definitely coming to an abrupt end. And this could actually be somebody. There could be there's definitely some sort of hex or curse here around superficiality, like materialism, the spirit of greed, lust, even gluttony. This is all what this is, really. Somebody here could be going through a divorce, but something's coming to an abrupt end. There could be somebody you was working with that was like stealing your money, or you was with somebody in a relationship that was stealing your money, stabbing you in the back. I'm definitely getting this person stabbed you in the back because they exploited you. This person is exploiting you, your pain, or whatever. Somebody's exploiting someone. And this could have something to do with business. Like, what's the King of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody here stabbed you in the back and exploited you for fame and money. That it doesn't look like that they have. What's King of Pentacles reverse? You have the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Or, yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody is doing some sort of investigating, and they're realizing like a pattern. Somebody's behavior is very predictable. Whoever this is, whatever this is I'm talking about, because honestly, my mind is on whatever this is that's going on in the world. So, yeah, look. The Hierophant and the 8 of Swords. People are getting ready to go to jail. These could be people that are in higher positions too, that are getting caught up with the law. I'm definitely getting something about old belief systems. This has something to definitely do with religion. I'm hearing hierarchy. I'm getting rules, laws, structure with the Hierophant. Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, you know, overthinking, pessimism, something to do with the mindset. Yeah, these people that are in these higher positions here are keeping people bound and blocked spiritually, mentally, to keep a cycle going. And it's somebody behind the scenes doing this shit. Moving into peaceful and calmer waters. Whatever these new laws are, these new rules and regulations, or whatever shit is that's going on in the government, with the government, I'm telling you, I don't know. And like I said, a lot of people might not understand what I'm saying, but because people are not looking at things the way that I see it. But I don't know. It feels like to me Donald Trump is doing something. I can't. My mind is just not. Either he's secretly trying to fuck us up. Secretly, okay, or he's actually has a plan, and to me, a plan for the good, for the better, right? And to me, it looked like it's working. It looked like it's working to me, but you know, yeah, it's teaching us to stand up for ourselves, fight for what you want, fight for what matters, stand up for what you believe in, having the courage to stand up for what you believe in. Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse, awakening. Rejoining the world again, finding that mental strength. Like, it's something that's going on here where I'm getting something too about innocent people being locked up for no fucking reason, or this is just that oppressive energy, especially to do with the mind. A lot of people are fucking going crazy because of the stress that the economy is putting on them. Like, it's literally that deep. It starts with the mind first. I mean, if we ain't got healthy people out here to work and, you know, be healthy, then our economy is fucked up. But the people in these higher positions is the problem. A lot of people don't need to be in no higher positions at all. Somebody here is a great leader. People that are feeling victimized, trapped. This is just like old traditions that need to be kicked out. Like, it's like old ways of doing things is no longer working. That's what it is. It's time for something new. It's time for something upgraded. It's time for something better. That's what this is. Yeah. And I feel like this is what everybody's going through right now, to be honest. Yeah, it's time for new. It's time to go after your passions, your dreams, your hopes, your desires with the Ace of Wands. Three of Wands here. This could definitely be travel. Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. That's Four of Wands. This Four of Wands is in a reverse there, but we have the Four of Wands basically right here. So yeah, different foundations, better protocols, more innovation, more inventiveness, if that's a word, inventiveness. That's not a word, I don't think, but whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah, a lot of growth and expansion. There's some growth and expansion coming in. And I feel like this is literally, like I said, on a global scale. So all these people right here that have fucking stole from all of us and have us programmed. Well, I'm not even going to say us because, honey, I have truly evolved. Wait, I don't even really honestly think like a lot of motherfuckers. That's why I don't have a lot of friends, or I don't be around a lot of people at all, because my energy is just, I can't take the stupidity. And ignorance for sure is bliss for a lot of people. I don't like ignorance though. And if you don't know something, if you're ignorant to something, then you should be open to learning about new things, how to do new things, how to be a better person. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to be better. They're lazy. They would rather just, you know, cover things up with money and drugs, alcohol, selling drugs, whatever the hell. I mean, you know, I'm not going to say we all been down that road, but most of us have healed from certain things. And I don't know, for me, I just didn't get caught up in that kind of lifestyle because I was a dancer and shit like that. But even still, like, for me as a dancer, I never really thought, like, how can I put it? I still don't think the same. Like, I know what I was going to the strip club for. Like, I wasn't going there to get attention from men. And you know, you're automatically going to get attention from men. But I wasn't going there for all that mingling after the club and shit. Like, no, I'm trying to get my paper. I'm trying to go home so I can put my money to the side. And at that time, I was in school. I had my son. Like, I want some shit like that. So, you know, it's all about your mindset. It's really not about what you do. It's really how you do it. If we have better people put in better, like, if we have better people put in these positions, then a lot of shit wouldn't go down the way that it's going down. A lot of people don't need fucking these jobs with these big corporations and all this. Like, a lot of people are really nasty. People that don't need to be put in positions of power are in positions of power. And that is the problem. Mainly. If people had good intentions, then a lot of shit wouldn't be going on how it's going on. So, anyways, what's the Lovers? The Chariot. What's the Lovers here with the Chariot? Somebody could be a Cancer, Gemini cuss for sure. The Devil in the reverse. I know that's right, period. It was just in the upright in the deck. It's in the reverse. So, taking your power back. Taking your power back in situations, having the strength, the courage, the willpower, the drive, and the ambition to move forward, push through adversity. That's what it's talking about, pushing through adversity. Yep. There's getting ready to be 4 movements here with divine people. Like, a lot of divine people are coming together. A lot of people are meeting their soul tribe. People are coming together with different ideas, different perspectives that could actually help revolutionize the whole world, evolve the whole world. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting evolution with this kind of energy, to be honest. I really, really am. So let's see. What's Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yeah, and you know, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's like out of our, whether it's in the upright or in the reverse, it's out of our control. It's God's doing. It's really God's doing. What's Wheel of Fortune reverse with the 7 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, superficiality, materialism. The illusion is clearing. So now the karma is striking. Karma is coming and fast. So what's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? 7 of Cups in reverse. People already know their time is up. Yeah, the 8 of Wands in the reverse. There's getting ready to be a lot of setbacks for these people that are into this superficiality and material. You know, because I'm really like thinking about how many of these fucking rappers and just like, you know, because it feels like we're losing the whole fucking music industry right now. Like, a lot of the rappers, because I do listen to rap and things like that. I just don't, I know how to not let that get in my spirit, but I know how to jam and be cool and vibe out. But, because I'm not too spiritual like that. Like, I have to be grounded into the earth, into the earthly realm as well. But, like, a lot of these rappers and shit, they all going to jail. They're all getting caught up. Motherfuckers, these fucking famous ass football players and basketball players that's abusing these fucking women, they're getting caught the fuck up. They're going to fucking jail. Okay? It's a lot of motherfuckers getting caught up. That's a part of the problem. And I know that's right, period. Let's get them the fuck up out of here. Because I'm sick of all that ass. And they're making me not even want to be a part of shit. Like, I don't, it's a lot of shit that personally, I just can't tolerate. I can't stand stupidity. That's one thing that I just, and people will, you know, probably are like, well, you think you're better. No, the fuck I don't. I don't think I'm better than no damn body. So don't put me on a pedestal because I don't want to be put on one. But I don't like dumb shit. Like, where the fuck is your common sense? Where is your common sense? Why are you thinking the way that you're thinking? Okay. And you know, a lot of people, too easily they fall into this trap. And I feel like it's just because a lack of growth, a lack of wanting to grow rather. Because you're going to have opportunities in life where you can grow, but a lot of people choose to not grow. It's a choice. So that's why I'm as harsh as I am, because it's like you have a choice to do shit and you choose the dumbest option. Unless it was a real true mistake, right? Sometimes you have to learn shit over and over again. But at some point it's like, okay, well, let me get my dumb ass together. Let me admit that I'm really stupid right now and stop it. It's really that simple. People don't have the fucking strength or the, I don't know, man. The mental, people are just too brainwashed. Because I just feel like, you know, if a motherfucker that's been depressed and fucked up in life, had a lot of things done that was horrible to them, can make it out of that and make something of themselves, there's really no excuse. Unless somebody really got like they really mentally disturbed and really need psychiatric help, like extensive psychiatric help. There's no excuse. Motherfuckers just like to stay stupid. And that's just really what it is. We have lazy people in America. They even lazy with them damn selves. They don't want to do the work. Everything is too easy. And it's time to get up and make some shit happen. That's supposed to be happening. Stop sitting back and letting people take advantage of you, and you know what I mean? But I don't know. These people in art, well, I'm gonna say Donald Trump, like, I don't really know. I'm just trying to feel my way through everything with politics because I'm not really into all that. But I do like watching the debates and shit that they show on like my Twitter news and shit like that. So I'm just looking at how things are going ever since Donald Trump has gotten into office, and I feel like a lot of shit need to be said. Somebody need to put their foot down, and Donald Trump is that guy. He's gonna put his foot down. And I'm not trying to big up Donald Trump because Donald Trump, but I feel like everybody has their ways though. He has his ways. We all got our ways. You know, everybody got flaws. Everybody makes mistakes, and I feel like, you know, when you're in the public eye, people are going to notice your flaws and mistakes first. So give me a second. Damn. Okay. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah. So, yeah, a lot of shit is backfiring because also, too, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, the illusions are clearing. The illusions are over. The delusion, the illusions, like a lot of people are snapping out of it and waking the fuck up. They're like, it's an aha moment. It's like an aha moment is happening. Yeah, somebody here is traveling. And you know what I'm actually getting? This is like an ambassador of a country or like a... Yeah, confirmation with the Knight of Wands. This is like somebody, and it feels like men too. It's like there's men that are breaking free and living in their fucking truth, going after what they desire. Realizing just what true integrity really is, because it really don't matter what the fuck you got or what you don't got. It's about who the fuck you are. That's really what it's about. That's what it all comes down to, just period. But I'm definitely getting a lot of travel here to like meetings and, or this is kind of like, I'm getting like somebody here sending their best warrior out, their best fighter to go and deliver news or deliver messages, or this is just people in general that's putting their shields on it and getting ready to fight back. It's time to do that. It's time to stop sitting around looking crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's time to get it in gear. Yeah, the world, exactly. The world, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Wands. So I don't know who travels. Some of you guys could travel for work or something. But like I said, something is happening globally. There's a portal here. A new gateway is opening. Yeah, the Emperor, a boss, a CEO, divine masculine energy. Two of Pentacles, yeah, to bring back balance to something that is imbalanced. Seven of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. So anyways, what's the Six of Wands in reverse? King of Swords. A leader. Somebody, again, with integrity. Libra energy strong, I'm getting, but this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't matter. But I'm definitely getting strong air. That's you. Or whatever. I'm getting a security guard or like a... Definitely somebody could work in politics. Somebody has the gift of gab. They're really, really good with speaking. They are moving with integrity. And you see with the Six of Wands in reverse, a lot of people do not like whoever this is. A lot of people do not celebrate this, or they don't like this person. But whatever they're saying, though, is the fucking truth. People need to hear it. People need to see it. Okay, period. Like, a lot of people are against this person. And it's kind of like it's taking me back to what I said about Donald Trump's ass. I feel like a lot of people don't really see... Because they're so brainwashed, they can't really see the benefits that's actually occurring here. And it feels like, you know, he's very smart. So he knows how to move in certain ways that he knows how to be sneaky. Okay, like, because I feel like he needs to handle things. But I don't feel like he's being sneaky in a negative way. I just feel like, you know, there's certain ways to handle shit. And I feel like he know how to do it. Now, I don't know, this could be you or whoever the fuck, but I'm definitely getting like higher ups. I'm getting judges, lawyers. I'm hearing surgeons. Definitely doctors, CEOs. Somebody here could be a chef or yeah, a chef, a teacher. Somebody here that has a lot of wisdom. Yeah, Donald Trump has been around for, you know, for a little minute. The star in the reverse. What did I just say about the celebrities? These stars and how they're gaining wealth, they're stealing it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they're stealing it. They're stealing energy with the sun. How these people have gained money, stability, and security is coming out. It's being exposed. Okay, people are getting their power back. They are revitalizing. Because this is y'all's life. This is all of our life force energy that's what? Being harvested by all these rich motherfuckers that's sitting up here living the life while we out here working and slaving for their ass. People need to wake the fuck up. Wake up. It's time to wake up. Like, for real. It's crunch time. It's getting to that point. It's really getting to that point. Knight of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. I don't know, man. It's a lot being exposed. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, there's fights and shit about money. This could be big corporations, big businesses falling the fuck apart. They're losing a lot. The star in the reverse, people are losing their status is what I'm getting with the star in the reverse. Things that people have invented that doesn't really help this country as a whole, that's getting banished. Okay, because I mean, that's really what it's all about. And I feel like I'm with it. I stand with it totally 100%. I don't give a fuck. People only be worried about themselves. And that's not what the fuck God got you here for. People can, I don't know, people are really lost. Like, you're not really here to self-serve, really, to be honest. You're actually here to help one another and make the world a better place. We already in tough times. The fuck? You trying to make everything worse by going out here and fucking making a bag that's so pretty for $30,000. Like, that shit is fucking insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. And people need to get out of that oppression. That's just like, that's oppression. It don't make no sense. So, there's new rules, Page of Pentacles, new rules, new laws, new things that are happening here. Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. It's just like everything has to fall apart first. So people might be upset right now. They could be pissed off, whatever the fuck. But there's a plan in motion, though. And the plan is to get these fucking people that are working together, teaming up, partnering up, you know, people that are lazy. They don't really have any real goals, no real ambitions. They just in here doing shit that don't really count for nothing. There's something new that needs to happen. And you got to start from somewhere. You got to start from scratch. Page of Pentacles is a little offer, but you got to start somewhere. That's how you grow. So, I don't know what this is about, but that's just what is what I'm talking about right now is what's coming out and is speaking to me, so I don't know. But what's the Six of Wands in reverse with the King of Swords? Now, I don't know. Some people might get mad about me saying, child, the world and the damn Hierophant. I can't make that up. Some people might get mad at me about me saying about Donald Trump, but I feel like this is honestly his ass. I really feel like that. Ain't he a Gemini? Go watch Pisces. You can watch that reading and then put this one together, and you'll probably get a lot of like information from both. 9 times out of 10. But ain't this him? The world, the fucking Hierophant, and the King of Swords, and they in the upright. When the King of Swords is in the upright, you want them by your side. This person is smart as hell. They're smart. So, I don't know. This person, they could be very practical, though. Practical-minded. Things like that. But we need some practicality. I feel like that's what we're lacking at this point. So, I don't know. This could be your masculine here. This could be a twin flame, too. For some of you, maybe... I don't know. Let me look up something real quick. This could be just a masculine here. You could be this masculine that's just adopting new ways of being, thinking. Things like that. Is Donald Trump a Freemason? This is a masonry card too, with the Hierophant. And that's the thing, because I was getting ready to say, right? If he is a Freemason, you can be a Freemason or an Eastern Star. You can join those kind of societies. But you can be any religion, right? And you don't have to be a nasty person. I feel like, you know what I actually get from Donald Trump? He puts on this really goofy ass exterior, right? Like he's so dumb, or like he's slow, or like he don't know nothing. But Donald Trump is fucking smart, bro. People can say what they want. 5'11", like he's smart as hell. That's a smart man. That's a smart man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can disagree. I don't give a fuck. He's a smart man. And it doesn't really, like, I don't know. He doesn't really have, it doesn't really feel like to me that he has bad intentions. It really don't. I can't really, I don't know. My mind is just not taking me there. And y'all know I'm a woke bitch. Like, you know, I see shit. I see shit a lot of other people do not see. Yeah, I don't know, but this hyphen is Freemasonry. Freemasons, that's the symbol down there, ain't it? The 2 keys. And it's like, that's what's wrong with people now, because just because you're a Freemason and you're just because there's a secret society doesn't mean that that's a bad society, right? That doesn't have to mean that. I feel like people just attach bad connotations onto them kind of names. You're an Eastern Star, you're automatically the devil. You're fucking spiritual, you do tarot, you're automatically the devil. You're into dark witchcraft, because there's nothing wrong with witchcraft alone. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all to get you back in tune and reach a higher level of consciousness. That's just your way of doing it, right? There's nothing wrong with that. People are fucked up. And personally, I can't stand the stupidity. Like, everybody got their own opinions, and they're just like assholes. You know, everybody got one. But it's just like, bro, people don't look at things openly. They're so closed-minded. And that's why the world is the way it is. And it's in shambles right now because of that same thing. I wasn't even trying to look at that. Is Donald Trump what the fuck was I getting ready to say? I forgot. I wasn't about to look that up though. The world does talk about those goals being achieved. Let me see, what's King of Swords? This is him, like, cutting different contracts out, like different rules and laws and structures that's already there. He's cutting them out because he can see what's going. That's what I was getting ready to say. I think, I don't know, or type in, but maybe not. He can see what's going on behind the scenes. He sees everything, and I feel like he play along to get along. He play along, but then when it's crunch time, he can get like that. He gonna get like that. Because that's how you play it, though. Like, you got to play it like that. That's smart. I feel like that's very smart. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords in the reverse, 8 of Swords. There's people here that's getting ready to go to jail. We have the 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords in the reverse. There's definitely a lot of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely a lot of, like, something to do with the mind, communication. Aquarius here with the star in the reverse. What's this King of Swords? Yeah, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It feels like this, he's like, or whoever this is, somebody's cutting out the energy of the unrequited love here. So it's like, it's giving me the energy of, like, he's making changes and having meetings with all these different countries, the ambassadors and presidents of their country and shit like that, and cutting shit out. Like, you're not going to be able to come over here and take from us and leave us fucked up. You getting ready to get kicked the fuck out. And, you know, a lot of people, I don't even like getting into politics because of this, because I know people got their own, you know what I'm saying? People are going through different things, and you never know what people are going through, right? But, that's kind of like what I'm getting. If the love unrequited, then on a global scale, then bitch, keep your, we don't want it. We breaking the contracts. This is to create more balance. So I don't know. What's the Hierophant? This could be, yeah, the Moon in reverse. What's the Hierophant Moon reverse? I'm getting, The strength. Moon in reverse, strength, Hierophant. Those are majors. So is the world. The moon in reverse is something being revealed and their illusions being removed. That's what that is. And the strength card is willpower. It's confidence. Yeah, you see how this lady is trying to hold this lion's mouth closed? Like, that's an example to me of the oppressiveness, the oppressive stuff that's going on here. How people are being made to keep quiet or be silenced, and that's not happening no more. Shit is coming out. Shit is being revealed. This could be too how people are trying to block y'all's intuition to stop you from really seeing what's truly going on behind the scenes. All this control. And lions are very, very powerful. Lions are very, very powerful. There's like these people that don't want you to know your own power and your own strength. They want you to stay blocked, especially with the Ace of Cups in reverse, moon reverse. That's your psyche being blocked. Your third eye shut. Your crown chakra blocked. Things like that. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Exactly. Ace of Swords. So anyways, what's Page of Swords in reverse? Yep, the Sun. What's Page of Swords in reverse with the Sun? The Six of Cups. Yeah, this is freedom, happiness, victory, vitality, your life force energy. So there's a lot of creativity here. A lot of people are getting ready to get back to the things that they used to do. I'm seeing like people like in the old days where you can go outside your door and play and have cookouts with your next door neighbors and everybody gets together and just have fun. You know, I'm seeing hopscotch here with chalk on the fucking concrete. I'm seeing like shit like that. I'm seeing like little fun shit like that. I'm seeing like playful energy here. Some people are getting ready to fucking start feeling youthful again here. With the Sun and the Six of Cups, I'm getting playfulness, youthfulness, childlike spirit, or childlike energy. Somebody here could be pregnant. For some of you, there's going to be maybe a lot of pregnancies here too, because people are no longer like their sacral ain't binded and blocked. So maybe there could be a lot of like, once people's chakras start aligning back to what it was. Damn. Most people start coming into alignment. A lot of things are just going to be so much better. I don't know. I'm just seeing a really like beautiful change, to be honest. Or maybe that's just me being optimistic, but I feel like something nice is coming, to be honest. There's a lot of misinformation coming out. The Page of Swords in reverse too is like scatterbrain. There's a lot of projection. A lot of projection and evil eye being sent. What's the Sun? Gossip. Like, who the fuck? Temperance in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, freedom from whatever this is causing an imbalance. Not being able to moderate your life. Not being able to just get back to what really makes you feel good. It's so much going on in the world that people can't even relax. People can't even pay to relax. They can't even pay for a massage. They can't pay. And they cannot fucking afford to lay up for a minute. People, the world is everything is going so fast now that people feel bad for actually just trying to rest. It's like, that's really sad. To be honest, that's really, really sad. That you can't even rest. You got to continue to work and whatever just to be okay. Like, that's not okay. So, yeah, there's some sort of disharmony and discord here. People are mad. People are so mad. Because they're no longer able to energy harvest and transmute and alchemize off of us anymore. Or it's getting ready to be like that. It's getting ready to be like that. So again, I'm going to pull from here. This is what I use for Pisces, the golden. Oh, I'm not even on this phone, but I see some stuff coming up on my phone. I'm going to use this that I use for Pisces. It's called the Golden Future. Really nice deck for readings like this. Yeah. So give me a card, Spirit, for Gemini. So I don't know how this is going to apply to y'all's lives, but I feel like I just channeled something on a bigger, on a higher level of consciousness, on a higher, you know, plane, than it being, so like the reading wasn't really personalized like they normally are, but it's because I'm ascending too. And this situation with China and what's going on right now has really opened my eyes to a lot as well. Like, I've never been really big on design or anything, right? They got some cute stuff though. They do. I want that shit, and I'm going to get it for the low. Okay, period. That shit ain't fake to me. You're not going to stop me from getting a really nice Louis bag. I don't give a fuck if it's not sold in the stores. And bitch, if I want a red Louis bag and they don't have the red version that's out yet in the actual Louis store, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get what I think is cute. Call it what you want. I don't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. Shit, I was on DH Gate when I was like younger, 16, 17. Maybe I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to say 17, 18 maybe. So I don't know. But give me a card here for Gems. It's time to be more financially literate. Like this shit right here, $50,000 for a bag is crazy. Like that is, every time I think about that, I just be like, that is look, the economy. Child, and then we got free energy. I'm telling you, the economy, it says trust your needs will be met. And then we have number 38, free energy. It says be a powerhouse. I'm telling you, we got 21 here. That's the Empress, fertility, creativity, growth, and abundance. Exactly. Then we have number 11 here with that's the Justice, Libra energy. So strong Libra. We got 311 here. And you know that's so funny because I've been saying, child, we got 11 here. We got 11 here. So we got 11, 11, 311. And I've actually been seeing 311 a whole lot. Like I see that every day now at this point. 311 every day. Communal markets. Trust that all you need will come to you. Then we have travel here. Find ecological ways to explore the world. So I'm getting communal markets and travel. That's the shit that's going on right now with China, like giving us the links to certain things, giving us the links that where we can buy certain things. With communal markets, it's like you're traveling to different places, different cultures, different cities, whatever. But I feel like more so different countries mainly to find a new way of living. Shit. Yeah, shit gonna have to change around here. We got 611. Okay, let's see. It says, as international trade ceases, countries that rely on exports will make massive adjustments to become self-sufficient and to care for their citizens. When the old financial paradigm collapses, collapses, various currencies will take its place for a while until money ceases to be relevant. Then people will share and exchange the goods they want or need. As consciousness rises, individuals worldwide will understand that there is enough for everyone. So ownership will no longer be necessary. Wise community decisions, open-hearted sharing, and generous giving will replace the old economic ideas. Everyone will pool their assets and their food, taking only what they need. They will build homes collectively, freely contributing their skills. When the masses live at a fifth dimensional frequency without ego, whatever is needed will automatically be made available. This is literally happening right now. Right now, as we speak, right now, it's literally happening. And it's so fucking amazing. Like, I don't know. It's because I'm already a very simple person, very down to earth kind of person. So the change that's happening right now is so lovely. It's so lovely. I see the plan. I see it from a mile away. People could say what the fuck they want about the president. Look, I don't know. They could all be up to some crazy shit. I just know right now, whatever the fuck is going on is actually working. It looked good to me. So I don't know. But anyways, to say, in the golden future, people will trust the universe to provide for all their needs. Exactly. Everybody's getting back to God, to source. The real deal. The real shit that's important. What would God want you to do? Yeah. And if they don't start doing this, if they don't get on board, they're going to be left behind. They're going to be the ones dying, going to jail, all kind of shit because they don't want to get with the program. Like, that's going to be on their ass. Anybody being stubborn right now, you're getting left. I'm telling you right now. So, the energy is shifting within the whole community, within the whole world, globally. So, get with it or get lost. So, it says, so will freely share what they have. It says, in the golden future, people will trust the universe to provide all their needs, so will freely share what they have. Exactly. Exactly. So it says, this card calls on you to open your heart and meditate on the flow of abundance and prosperity in your life. Fifth dimensional thoughts and beliefs automatically and easily draw anything that you need from the universe. So cultivate them. Your personal economic situation depends solely on your consciousness. The more people open their hearts and minds to the divine and accept their due as beloved children of the universe, the more quickly the entire planet will move into the golden future. Hold the faith for everyone. It says Lord Gautama, the Buddha, known as the embodiment of wisdom, is helping to clear old attitudes to finance so as to create an equitable and compassionate world. Surround yourself in this citrine, or surround yourself in his citrine light. Then consciously focus on abundance. Practice open-hearted receiving as well as giving, and at the same time, take economic decisions in a grounded, sensible, and practical way. Right. Yep. That's what the reading is about. I promise it's about that. Like, it's like the energy is shifting so much to the point where the readings are not that negative energy that we've been feeling is just, and it's so funny because the readings for the last few days, I've been really trying to like figure out mainly what the fuck is happening, what is actually going on. And now I can see it very clear today. I can see it very clear today what's actually happening. But it says free energy, be a powerhouse. By 2032, lighting, heating, and power will be provided by sunlight, wind power, and other natural forms of energy held in powerful compact batteries. A few years after that, when the planet is at peace and there is worldwide international cooperation, Earth will earn the right to access new and totally free forms of ecological power. Wise masters and technologically advanced beings from other star and planetary systems will download information about previously unimaginable forms of eco-energy and power to receptive scientists. These energy sources will include earth magnetism, pyramid power, and crystal power, as well as lighting, water, the elements, and plant energy. People will have retrieved many of their gifts by then and will be able to light up crystals by communicating with the elemental life force within them. In the golden future, freely available eco-energy will power our needs in ways that are inconceivable to us now. So it says the high priest Thoth taught that every single thing on the planet was connected and responded to particular vibrations, allowing energy to flow. High vibration objects raise the frequency of everything around them. Now Thoth is reminding you to honor the planet by using power carefully and by choosing ecological forms wherever possible. Bless and be grateful for all that you do use. Remember that universal force constantly runs through you, so plug into clean, and ecological supplies like trees, waterfalls, the sun, moon, or stars, and bring this unlimited vitality through you. Stay grounded, keep your chakras spinning, surround yourself with high-frequency objects, and practice accessing your own free life force. Declutter your life, your home, your relationships, your thoughts, and emotions so that your personal chi, ain't that what it's called? can flow freely. By doing this, you are helping to prepare humanity for the ecological power of the golden future. Yeah. I don't know. People not into, you know, people not into all this, you know, spiritual shit right now and looking at things a different way. Everybody got their own beliefs, but bitch, in a minute, you're going to have to get on that. I've been pulling out one of these cards and I think in this deck lately where it says you're spiritual or need to be spiritual. Like it's saying that on the card. You're spiritual or you need to be spiritual. From off this card in this deck. I think it's my tree card. Yeah, look, tree. It said karmic connection, past life, deja vu, spiritual beliefs and health, spiritual strength, constant changes. You're spiritual or need to be spiritual. And it says nature's energy. Yeah. So this is a very, very Pisces and Gemini's readings today have been really, really eye-opening. Very nice to see though. I'm enjoying the change. Because, and the reason why I'm enjoying it so much is because I'm not letting shit stress me the fuck out. I have not. Do I believe that everything is getting ready to fall apart? No, the fuck I don't. I feel like we are getting ready to enter the best time, especially for us chosen ones that's been fighting this warfare forever. We're getting ready to take our rightful seat, you know, as kings and queens. Like, we're getting ready to really... It's time for the true, authentic motherfuckers to come through. Because all this other shit is definitely not what the fuck real is. And people are brainwashed to think that it is. They really are. And it's really sad. And I'm sick of being sad. I'm tired of seeing the sadness, the hopelessness. People just homeless and just fucked up because they cannot get a nice job to help take care of their home, their children. I'm sick of the education system. That's one thing he changing too, Donald Trump. Okay, I'm sick of just the dumb shit. Shit that don't matter. Like, I'm getting, everything is getting ready to really fucking change. And either you're going to get on board or you're going to get left behind. So, anyways, let me know in the comments how this resonated for you. Very nice reading. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you guys won't miss any of my reads. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'm looking at the lovers and the chariot. The chariot talks about the macabre, and the lovers, I'm getting there's like divine protection here around the 144 chosen beings. So if you're a twin and things like that, there's protection around you as you are, as a lot of you guys are elevating and ascending to a higher consciousness. It's time for us to really fight back. Okay, and Spirit is making it so that, well, I'm not really getting a fighting energy. It's just like we have been fighting and now there's extra protection. We are being shielded even more and protected even more because it's time for us to shine our light. All the fighting and the warfare, we're moving away from that. We're moving away from that. So that's what I'm looking at with this devil in the reverse. We have completely broken free of the darkness. Maybe that's why I don't feel like, I feel great. I feel so good and I'm so happy. It's like, so hopefully you guys are going to feel like me, or hopefully you are feeling it now. So yeah, make sure you go watch Pisces reading, and yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.